Hey you guys, it's April with Happy Healin Vegan. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, I am a holistic health coach who helps people transition to a vegan diet to better their health, to feel empowered in the kitchen, and to do so with a little bit more compassion. So you guys, I know that going vegan can be totally overwhelming, so I thought today that I would share my 10 tips for new vegans or for anyone who is thinking about making the transition. Before we get started, you guys, please subscribe and make sure that you hit that bell notification. I post new videos every week and I want to make sure that you are the first to see them. All right, let's get started. So tip number 1 is the most important, and it's the one that I talk about all the time, and that is to be very clear on your reason for making this change. So find your motivation, watch documentaries, read books, and once you have that reason, post it everywhere. Put it on your phone, on your refrigerator, on your computer. So if you ever want to give up, you have that motivation to stick with it. Tip number 2 is to go at your own pace. So while I would love it if the whole world went vegan overnight, I just don't think that that is realistic. And sometimes if you go at a slower pace, you will actually stick with it longer. So maybe you need to transition week by week or month by month. For example, maybe 1 week you would eliminate dairy. The second week you could switch out your chicken. The third week you would switch out beef. So on and so on. Or you could do that same thing month by month. Pick a speed that will work with you so that you will stick with this diet for your entire life. Tip number 3 is to eat as many of the vegan alternatives as you need to in the beginning. While the goal should be to end up at a whole food plant-based diet eventually, it is totally okay to try out those vegan burgers, ice creams, sausages, whatever you need to make the transition a little bit easier. The next tip would be to veganize your favorite meals. So if one of your favorite meals is mac and cheese, try a vegan version, or burritos, or tacos, or pancakes, whatever they may be. There are tons of recipes on YouTube, Pinterest, and Google, so keep trying them until you find one that you truly enjoy. Tip number 5 is to remember that you get to, but also need to eat a lot more food when transitioning to a plant-based or a vegan diet. Plants don't contain as many calories as animal products, so you need to eat. And you guys, listen to your body. If you are getting headaches, if you're feeling tired, or just don't have enough energy, you are probably not eating enough calories. Also, you guys, I love to check in once in a while and use a food tracking app just to make sure I'm getting what I need. And make sure that you are hydrating and drinking enough water to flush out all of that fiber. So you guys, the next tip is one that everybody is going to be asking you about when they find out that you are changing to a vegan diet. And that is, where do you get your protein? So you guys, good news. As long as you are eating enough calories, you will get adequate protein. All plants contain protein. Do we need to repeat that? All plants contain protein. So look at some of the largest animals in the world. Where do they get their protein from? But you guys, if you do want to load up on extra protein, just stick to those lentils and beans, edamame, quinoa, seitan, tempeh, tofu. The list goes on and on. You can literally eat nothing but broccoli for the entire day and get all the protein you need, but please don't do that. And the next tip is to take your B12. So you guys, you may hear some people say that they don't want to go vegan because they don't want to have to take B12. Seems kind of silly considering all of the supplements that people who are eating meat are taking. But besides, everybody can be deficient in B12. Let me explain. So B12 is actually found from a bacteria in the soil. And because our soil has become so depleted and because we wash our vegetables and we treat our water, we are not getting the B12 that we need. And they have actually started supplementing animals with B12 also. So our meat-eating friends are getting it secondhand through the animals when we can just take it ourselves. So you guys definitely take B12. You don't have to worry about becoming deficient right away because it can take anywhere from 2 to 5 years for B12 to leave your body. But if you're worried about it, definitely see your doctor and get a blood test. Tip number 8 is to visit the website or download the app Happy Cow. You guys, Happy Cow is great because it helps you find vegan restaurants in your area. All you have to do is put in your zip code and it'll list all of the vegan options that are near you. Just keeps it really fun and gives you new places to explore. Tip number 9 is to find support. So you guys, it's so much more fun and it's a lot easier if you can find some people that are on the same page. So check out your local meetups and also look on social media. There are tons of groups, especially on Facebook. For example, I live in San Diego and we have San Diego vegan pages, North County San Diego vegan pages, vegan activist groups, etc. And you guys also check out your activism groups. I have found some of my best vegan friends in those. And you guys, tip number 10 is to be super proud of yourself. So this is a huge change that you're making, and it's one that's going to benefit the animals, the planet, and your health. And I am just so impressed that you are here and are doing this. So you guys, don't be hard on yourselves. Please don't get stressed out or overwhelmed. Just keep it fun. And if you fall off the wagon and mess up, it's totally okay. Just get back on your next meal. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you need additional support, please make sure to click on the link below to download your free vegan starter kit. Also, comment below and let me know which tip was the most helpful for you. Have a great week, you guys. I will see you next Thursday with a brand new video. Bye.